Now, one of the things that we've been talking about when looking at, of course, the Onvo L90 is that demand-wise, it has got pretty solid figures or pretty solid inflows of orders that are still coming to this day. I mean, we have seen, or after the official launch that took place on the 31st of July, in a space of less than 3 hours, Lidao Onvo L90 had already 30,000 orders locked. This is something that you must know, something that as an investor of NEO, you must know that orders for the Onvo L90, it's not a problem. Yes, last week we had some supply chains or some issues with regards the 85 kilowatt hour battery, but in terms of demand, this car has got demand. And the reason why I'm telling you that, I just want to show you something that confirms that the demand is it's still there, right? There is apparently someone in China who placed their order of the Onvo L90 just 4 days ago, and guess what? They were told that they will get their car in October. In fact, have a look at their screenshots. Right? I mean, you will notice that that is the order of this person, and it shows that they are going to get their car or the L90 in October, which confirms the demand, which confirms the orders, right, that they are solid. Remember, Onvo this month they are targeting like what, over 10,000 cars. In September, Onvo L90 should be able to sell plus 15,000 cars. In October, Onvo L90, suppose it should be able to sell over maybe close to 20,000, plus minus 20,000 cars, which is absolutely great, something that is exciting, and we look forward to that. Seeing this user that placed their order 4 days ago coming and showing us that they are going to only receive their order in October, it shows that even with the production capacity ramp up, Onvo is still not, the current orders inflows are still so big to be covered by NEO's production capacity or current production capacity. Maybe after factory number 3 has been launched, then we will see the next level in terms of production, the next level in terms of deliveries. You will know that with the 2 factories that NEO is currently producing their cars in, their total production capacity is around 50,000. This is what we were told, I think, by the NEO CEO himself sometime a couple of weeks ago, to say that 50,000 they can get to it even without the 3rd factory. But now with the 3rd factory coming in, you and me can agree that NEO can get to 60,000, which is something that is very, very good, and it shows us that indeed blue sky is coming. So my dear friends, me, I'm so happy to see this. I know obviously we want these cars to be delivered as soon as possible. I mean, if there's one thing that I like about NEO is that, look, they are doing whatever they can to deliver as many vehicles as possible. They have learned from their mistakes in the past where they launch a car and they are not enough batteries. L60 was a perfect example, and that situation of shortages of battery was solved by Onvo not just getting another supplier. I think CATL also helping NEO by producing the batteries for the Onvo L60 and L90. So I have no doubt in my mind that, of course, the 10,000 for this month or plus 10,000 is going to come. The biggest question is, how high will the deliveries of the Onvo L90 this month come to be? And the answer remains, of course, a mystery, right? No one knows, but we know that 10,000 should be the base, and yeah, we are going to the next level. I mean, there's one thing that you can talk of when you talk about Onvo, and that is, look, their cars are beautiful. Before even you talk about the battery swapping stations and capabilities, the cars look so great and they are convenient, which is why you're still seeing the L60 doing well, whilst even we have the Onvo L90. And part of the reason why they are doing so well is because of their price range. They are quite cheap, they can be afforded by a number of people, and this makes them or place them to be at a very good position to obviously help NEO getting to profitability, which we look forward to that. So My dear friends, I am happy, I'm excited. When this user posted a post of his transaction and when he's expecting the car, to me it confirmed one thing. That's pretty solid, which is why whatever orders that we are getting now, we are only going to deliver them in October. I mean, August is not yet even at the end, or in the end. We are still halfway through August, and I can tell you now, from Monday to now on Saturday, I can tell you something, and that is we have received even more orders. So can you imagine the number of orders that we will have by the time we finish this month? It's going to be so crazy, man. This is why I remain long, I remain strong onto Neo, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. I know one thing, and that is those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Otherwise, tell me what you think about this. I think we need to brace ourselves for what's coming. Blue sky will come, long term will win, and those persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. It takes me some time to make videos like this, which is why I ask you to like this video, to subscribe if you have not done so, hit that notification bell so that at least you don't miss the good content or the kind of content that I give on a daily basis onto Neo. Those of you that have been on the channel for some time, you know that all day, every day, I give you the Neo content, making sure that you are up to date on what is happening around Neo. So I would really appreciate if you can just subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, and share it with your fellow Neo friends so that we can grow, like I said, the community, so that at least we can squeeze out the short sellers, so that at least this stock can finally go back to the $66.99, which is the all-time high of Neo, which came in the first half of 2021. I still believe that we'll get back to that price. Getting back to that price means Neo's fundamentals should continue growing, which they are, and also as the fundamentals grow, they will attract more inflows of people buying Neo shares, which will head us back to that all-time high that we saw back in 2021. So I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, my dear friends. Blue sky is coming. Let us wait for the ES8 coming in the next 5 days. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be late, I'm telling you. But most importantly, also let us wait for the Onvo L90 that is coming in Q4, which again it's gonna take the deliveries of Onvo to go over 30,000. I've said it before, I will say it again. Onvo has got the potential, the capacity to sell over 30,000 deliveries on a monthly basis, and if we see that come to pass, it's lights out, right? But anyways, let me end this video here. I will see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.